What's up, everyone? Christina here, and I'm joined by Matt Coates, wide receiver for the Hamilton Tiger Cats. So thank you for joining us here today. And now, before you were a Hamilton Tiger Cat, you actually played for the Hamilton Hurricanes, and before that, you were an electrician. So you want to just kind of get us up to speed on how you got to the CFL?
Yeah, sure. So pretty much after high school, I decided to pursue a electrician career path, and that goes by doing an apprenticeship and having to log hours and go through a couple weeks school courses and such things. So originally, that's what I did for a couple of years out of high school, and then fortunately enough, I was playing touch football around the city of Toronto, and I came into Jay Hayes, the head coach on Hurricanes, and he said, "Why don't you come out with try out for my junior team?" And at first, I was a little reluctant because it was Hamilton, it was a little far. But he saw me a couple weeks later, and same asked me to join his team again. So I said, "Sure, I'll try it out." And then things kind of went from there. The first year I played, that was 2011. I played here, and from then I met a trainer, and he hooked me up with a scholarship in the New Mexico military. It's a junior college in the States. And then from there, I came back to play my final year junior here because I felt it was a better opportunity for me. And then from there, that was 2013. After that year, I got signed by the Ticats. And it's my second year in the CFL.
And so while you were here with the Hurricanes, what were your experiences like with the club?
Nothing but great. I mean, you can tell from when you meet the guy, the coaching staff, and even the players around. It's a friendly environment. They want you to do well, and they're not arrogant or anything. You got to earn your spot. You got to earn what you do, and that's just kind of the mentality I've always had.
And while you were here in 2013, you did set the OFC record for the most touchdowns with 13, and you were also named the All-Canadian. What was maybe your favorite memory or moment here with the club?
I would say just week to week, the games were playing with a bunch of buddies that you get to be close with, and just having the memories on the field together, every play. And we had a prolific offense, so I mean, it was awesome just being out there, knowing we're going to score so often and so many times. So just every game playing together and being so successful was the best experience for me.
Now, we obviously have to talk about the success of the Hamilton Tiger Cats this year. You guys are now number 1 in the East. You just beat the Toronto Argonauts to get that spot on the Labor Day Classic. What's it like playing in Hamilton with the crazy fandemonium that shows up at Tim Hortons Field every single week?
It's obviously nothing like I've experienced before. I mean, even just playing before, and we played at MAC for a couple of games, and then you never really expect it. Like we played in Saskatchewan, and they have great fans, but I mean, when we play in Hamilton, it's like the fans are crazy. Like I try to explain it to some people that haven't been to my games, and I'm like, you just have to come to the game to like really experience it. You don't realize it's only 24,000 people, and people may not think that's a huge amount, but when from the moment the game starts, the whistle till the last whistle, everyone's just like so involved in it, and you can just hear the passion and the emotion in the game, and that just drives us to play great on every single play, and it definitely gives us a home field advantage.
Now, there's a field full of guys behind us that want to follow your career path, make it from here to the CFL. What's maybe a piece of advice you could give to them?
I would say every rep counts, and you should just strive to be great on every play you can be a part of, any situation you can do. I mean, any little thing that helps you get noticed. So if you can be great on every play, then that just makes your chances better to to play at the next level. And if that's where you're striving to be, then obviously you're going to try to train in the off season to get there. But even in the season, train in the season, and every play, take it seriously. Not like it's a playoff or anything, but you have to try and get better, because if you're not getting better, someone else is also getting better.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us here today.
No problem.
And if you want to check out Matt and the rest of the Hamilton Tiger Cats, their next game is this Friday in Toronto against the Argonauts.